Hi guys, this video is going to be underrated eyeshadows, and what I mean by that is eyeshadows which I love and use on a daily basis or a weekly basis that I feel like don't get much hype here on YouTube, so I just wanted to tell you guys about it. So, I'm going to start off with Natural Collection eyeshadows. These are amazing. You really need to try them out. They're so pigmented, so creamy. They're just amazing. They cost £1.65 and they are just amazing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7, which I will show you. I picked up some recently, which is what reminded me how good they are. So I've got one called Willow, and it's kind of like a nice sort of beigey champagne. They're so creamy, so pigmented, it's just there. I'll show you a darker one to show you. I have also got one in Asteroid, and this is like a glittery brown with gold flecks, and they're just absolutely stunning for the price you pay. And it's just that one there. They're absolutely amazing. My favourite one, which I've got from them, is called Milk Chocolate. Such a nice kind of warm matte kind of blending out brown. It's that one there, and I love it. It kind of reminds me of Wedge by MAC, but like a warmer kind of version. It's just there. There are some amazing colours. This one's called Snowstorm, and it looks like this, and it's like duochrome. Can't even describe it to you. It's like, it's like white with a purple duochrome. I don't know if it's even going to pick up, but definitely check out Snowstorm if you're in Boots, because they're so cheap. And then I've just got a pinky colour called Candy Floss, which looks like this, which I, whoops. The only thing is the pans aren't stuck in very tight, which is why it just fell out. But it's the same size as a MAC eyeshadow, so you could put it in your palette if you want. And that's just like a nice pinky colour. Yeah, so these eyeshadows are amazing. For the price, £1.65, I think they're really worth getting. Especially if you're just starting out and you don't want to get things that are like too expensive in case you don't like them. So next is Soap and Glory eyeshadows. Now I know that they got quite a lot of hype when they first came out, but since then I haven't heard anything about them. They've only got 3 eyeshadow quads, which is probably why. The first one, I've got all 3 because they're brilliant, is called What's Nude, and it looks like this. The second one is called Off the Wall Flowers, and it looks like this. And the third one is called Smoky Doky, and it looks like this. So they are absolutely stunning. I'll swatch a few for you now of my favourites, but I think these are about £10, so I'm not sure if that is the right price, but I'm pretty sure they're around £10. So they're not the cheapest ones, but I mean that's the price of one MAC eyeshadow, and I think they're comparable to MAC. So one of my favourite colours is Vanilla. Now look at the quality of that. It's not patchy, it doesn't break. You know, it's a really nice vanilla colour. Another one of my favourites is called Pink Tea, which I love, and it's just like a matte kind of pinky brown. Absolutely stunning. It's just that one there. All these colours are quite light that are my favourites, so sorry you can't see them that well. In this palette I absolutely love Minky. It's like a shimmery kind of sort of peachy colour. It's stunning. It's just that one there. I love these. Smoky Doky has got a gorgeous colour called Chine, which is like this kind of taupey, purpley, shimmery gorgeousness. And it's just that one there. Sorry if you can't see them very well. But yeah, I really love these eyeshadows. They're not as cheap as the first ones that I was talking about, but I mean, you're getting 4, and if you got something like this, which is What's Nude, you could use this every day and you would have a really nice nude look. And if you did want to collect all three, then you would have your daytime appropriate, evening appropriate, and a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? So for 30 quid, you would have every eyeshadow you needed if you bought all three. And sometimes, like at the moment at Boots, they're doing a 3 for 2, so you could pick up these and get one free. So that's amazing. So I do love these, and I don't hear that much about them on YouTube. Now, the last company which have got really underrated eyeshadows are a company that used to only be available at Christmas time, and they would bring out a huge palette or a selection of different palettes with eyeshadows and other products in every Christmas. But about, I think it was last year, they have now got their own stands in Boots, which is why I'm telling you about them now, because you can buy them individually. I don't think you can buy these palettes that I've got now, but I know you can buy the eyeshadows individually. So if there's a couple that you like in here, then I know you can buy them individually. And the company that I'm talking about is called Front Cover, and I've got 2 of their big palettes which look like this. They came out of one this year which I didn't get, only because I was waiting for them to go in the sale, because these are quite pricey. You do get loads of eyeshadows in them. I mean, this is one of them, for example, but they do retail for about £35, so it is quite expensive. But I mean, if you wait for them to go in the sale, which is what I normally do, I'll show you the other one, then you can get it for about half price, and then it's so worth the money. These eyeshadows are amazeballs. They're just as good as MAC, I think. I'll show you the oldest one I've got first. This one was from 3 years ago, and it was the Rainbow collection, and I still love and use this to this day. And it's got these baked eyeshadows. They're all baked, so you can use them wet or dry, and it is absolutely stunning, the colour selection. So a couple of my favourites are this one, this one, this one, and this one. I mean, look how beautiful they are. So you've got like this one, which is called Biscuit, and it's like a nice biscuity colour. This one, which is called, oh sorry, Mother of Pearl, Biscuit, and then you've got Hazel, and this one is Violetta. Look how stunning that colour is. They are amazing. They've got some really nice pinks as well. Let me just show you a few. So, really nice pinks and plums. They are so pigmented. It comes with this really cool sort of shadow line, which a lot of companies have brought out now, but Front Cover were the first people to do this, where it comes with this eyeliner and you can choose any eyeshadow, dip this in and make your own eyeliner. So Front Cover were the first to do this. So it comes with one of those as well. And I just think it's well worth the money, especially if you can get it at half price, which is what I did with most of these. So this is amazing. And then this is the year before last, so not this year, just gone, the year before that. Every Christmas they bring out one, so you can wait till next Christmas, but you can also buy these ones individually at Boots, selected Boots. You can see how much I've used these, they look so dirty. They're absolutely amazing, and I'll always swatch a few of my favourite colours for you as well. But I couldn't say enough good stuff about these. Me and my friend discovered them like 3 years ago, and since then we've been looking every year to see what they're bringing out next, because we love them so much. So there's a few of my favourite colours, really nice neutrals. You can see how pigmented they are. That's just one swipe, and if you use them wet, they are like immense. Because like, I'll show you my favourite colour of this, because they pop out. It's called Twinkling Gold. Look how stunning that is. It's like amazing. And the other ones that are my favourites are this one, which I've used so much of. That's why it's got a huge dent. This one's called Powder Puff. And this one is called Frosted Almond, which I love. Like a more peachy kind of goldeny colour. So yeah, they're absolutely stunning. And you can buy these separately, and how you buy them is you get this little palette. I'm going to try and open it now, but I might not be able to. There we go. And then you can fill it up with 4 of your choice, so you could put in whichever 4 you wanted. They just click in. I'll show you. So like, for example, that last one that I showed you, Frosted Almond, it looks like this. You just put it into the hole like that, and you click it in like that, and then when you don't want it anymore, you push the hole there like that, and it comes back out like that. So yeah, it's a really good idea. And you can buy these separately on the little pallets. I'm not sure of the exact price when you buy them separately, but to be honest with you, they're such a good quality eyeshadow that they're worth the price that they probably are. So yeah, those are my underrated eyeshadows. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.